What? Smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. I am back with another reaction. Today we got Crimson and Clover, Tommy, James, and the Shondells. And this was a recommendation. I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. This is going in my oldies playlist. If you're new to the channel, go binge watch my oldies reactions. And original link will be in the description if I didn't say that already. And since this is an oldies, I will not say anything or pause to the end. Out of big respect for music that's been here before my time. With that being said, let's do it. Let me say this. Music back then, that was 1968, did I read? Let's see, that was 1968. Music back then seemed a lot more mellow. Even when they did turn up a little, it's just like this mellow, smooth vibe going on from the instruments to everything, and then it kind of got that psychedelic, mix into it. I like what they did at the ending. That little cut up at the ending, Crimson, and with that effect, that was pretty cool. Let me go listen to that again. Crimson and Clover, over and over. Like when I sit back and I listen to this and I go back and really think, I mean, it's 1968, guys. Like, just imagine how many people or how many great artists that songs like this have influenced throughout time, right? So, I get to go back right now and listen to it, and I just kind of catch certain things, like at the end, like I said, that little crimson, like people from back in the day, the originators, the creators that started playing with all these different effects, and they opened up that gateway. They opened up that gateway to so many other great artists and musicians, through inspiring them, right? It's just like, for example, if we want to talk about rap, just to throw this in here as because it goes with what I'm saying. I just found out that what Biggie Smalls, the rapper, rest in power to Biggie Smalls. I heard he in his album, Ready to Die, was actually influenced by like an old Ice Cube album, or even when you listen to Biggie Smalls, certain samples he had was samples from songs from like the 70s, and that's a lot of people. And then uh, when I just reacted to I've, this one band I just reacted to yesterday, and they had an older vet guitarist come up and play. I just think it's awesome how as humans we influence each other, right? And especially like songs from the 60s, 70s, how it could still be so relevant to the point where we may not even notice it, right? Now that I've heard this song, right? There may be certain things I may peep when I hear a newer song that may have took elements from something like this. If you guys get what I'm saying, right? Uh, as far as the vibe, I like the song. The vibe is just it's chill. The '60s, it feels chill. The whole song. If you were to tell me, okay, what do you really think about Crimson and Clover? Just a chill, relaxed song that brings you through that journey, right? It brings you through a journey. You hearing the instruments, you kind of just vibing in your car, like like just kind of like a movie theater, the car movie theaters, right? Where you just sit and park, one of those things where you just sitting, sitting and just listening to a song like that, right? Or just driving to somewhere with a nice view. Like that's what I get out of it, right? And yeah, it just kind of has that like almost even a stargazing kind of vibe to it. I try not to get too much into the lyrics anymore with oldies because I've been told a lot, just listen to the instruments, just kind of vibe out. So I definitely try to balance it out. But me also being a songwriter, it still be hard because I like to get into the lyrics. But, you know, and one funny thing is when I seen the cover of this and I seen the froze, I thought they were froze. I was like, oh, but then I realized that was just the background. It was just dark and holy, but it looked like froze on the cover at first. But with that being said, guys, that was Crimson and Clover, Tommy James, and the Shondells. And from someone who was born in 1993, first time listening, that is something I feel like I would want to test a girl in my generation. And just drive somewhere like it's old school. Just sit back, turn that on, and kind of stargate and just see. But to be honest with you, in my generation, a girl would probably look at me and be like, raise her eyebrow, and then get on the phone. Look, we're stargazing. You know, that's my generation. I'm like, oh, let me hear what you think about the lyrics. Uh, yeah, let me stop. I'll talk to you guys later. If you guys want more videos like this, hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell. Much love. Everybody enjoy your day today. It is Friday. Make sure you guys go out and get your walks. Go out and just, jog, do something. Go to the mall or just, watch a movie. Just do something. Smile. Don't stress yourself out. I'll see you guys soon. Much love.